As the only Asian at her school in Norway, the model and former analyst struggled to fit in, but with the launch of her avant-garde brand feels she has finally found a family. By Francesca Fearon, Betty Bachz, founder of Møy Atelier. Picture, Fenton Bailey You were born in China. What took you to Norway? My dad has a PhD in chemical process technology. In the early 1990s, he got a placement on an exchange program to Norway to work in the oil industry, and we ended up in Trondheim. We moved when I was 4, he was 29 with $500 in his pocket doing super geeky stuff. We were among the first Chinese immigrants in Trondheim. Felt very quiet after bustling Shanghai, was fitting in a challenge. I had a different accent, my mom dressed me in a Chinese way, and I really didn't fit into my first school. I was constantly bullied for my appearance and behavior, especially by the girls. Children can be quite mean. I was the only Asian kid for miles. It got so bad that my parents moved me to a larger school where I was still the only Asian, but I learned the meaning of tolerance and acceptance of being different. I tried to conform and fit in, but later in life I learned to be proud of my heritage. In the China eyewear market, celebrity endorsement can make or break a frame. Did modeling change things for you? I was discovered aged 15 in a shopping mall and modeled during weekends and holidays. I was skinny, Asian and tall and fitted the exotic quota. There weren't a lot of opportunities, so I tried working in Asia. I didn't have the required Chinese beauty aesthetics, and I'm fiercely independent and outspoken, so I was considered too westernized, but I didn't fit into the Caucasian box either. I still model with Models 1 in London, but after I gained a double master's degree in economics and management, I took a job in the city as an analyst with a hedge fund. Why did you leave a lucrative career in finance? It was the bravest thing I have done, giving up a secure salary, flattened career at 26, to embrace life as a fashion entrepreneur. My friend Turan Lovis Gullikson and I were at a crossroads in our lives. She is an eyewear designer and we dreamed of building a universe together, not just one or two products. We started Moya Tele, creating eyewear handmade in Japan, and have added opticals to the line this year. The name Moya is Norse, meaning young woman, someone who is open to new ideas. We launched in Harvey Nichols in 2017 and I have been surprised at how fast it has grown. Our biggest market is Europe and the Middle East, and we now have a showroom in Shanghai. How important are influencers in the eyewear market? They are one of the biggest drivers in the industry. We are working with influencers in China, people like Tina Leung, and we got celebrity endorsements from Kate Moss, Rita Ora and Harry Styles, which really put us on the map, and is why I think the business has grown so fast. I feel like I have finally found a family in the industry, because I am part of a community of influencers, models, designers, brand owners and journalists. You mentioned Harry Styles. Do you do men's eyewear as well? It is a unisex brand, but it dares to have a feminine expression that speaks to everyone's individuality. Adjustable hinges and nose pads help with the fit. There are retro twists like cat's eye and eyebrow shapes, and also no top frames. The first two collections were about serenity, soft flowing lines, but the latest is about fire. It is more daring than our previous one.